What's up YouTube? For tonight I have a full Ludicolo team. Now quickly just with that screenshot at the start, they did mention a full Mirror B team, but Mirror B's team actually only has 5 Ludicolo in it, and you can have less in some of these other ones you use. So I just changed it to a Ludicolo team, but I'm still using all the Ludicolo like the original screenshot said. I actually had a Sudowoodo, and I think in some of the other teams there was a Dragonite, and there was even a Lombre in some of them, so yeah, you can check that out if you like. As usual guys, if you got a theme team you thought was pretty cool, leave it below in the comment section. This was a mystery team theme pick, by the way. I just didn't get around to it until today. Okay, so obviously I'm leading with Ludicolo. Now, they had a Staraptor on the team, and I was very scared because, well, just it's going to kill my whole team, basically. Okay, so I thought, I had a physical Ludicolo, so I just used Fake Out, which pretty much did nothing. So this was the Ludicolo that I thought, well, I'm going to have to lose maybe one, well, at least 2 here, maybe for some recoil damage, you know, if it's Brave Bird, but it used Double Edge, so that's okay, I guess, too. That did recoil as well. So it does like over half its health, but I lose a Ludicolo in the process. Okay, so I was thinking about sending my Fake Out Ludicolo out, but I knew that it wouldn't take it out even with a crit, and it wouldn't outspeed the next turn, so I thought it may be good to hang on to it, and I sent out my defensive Ludicolo, which gets critical hitted there, so that really sucks. Down goes Ludicolo. I don't know if that would have made much of a difference regardless. But finally Staraptor goes down, but at the cost of me losing 2 Ludicolos. That was the problem. Okay, so not a great start here. So out comes Scissor, another nice little counter to my team. So I sent out the first Ludicolo again. So I needed to get some rain up because all my Ludicolos pretty much relied on rain, whether it be Swift Swim or Rain Dish. Scissor Mega Evolves, never saw that one coming. I just went from Fake Out there. I know that it's not going to do very much, but I know some damage is better than none. Even if it's like 1 health. Okay, so I had Rain Dance here. I think I had Damp Rock on this. I wasn't really sure. Well, regardless, I needed to set the rain up. Scissor goes for Sword Dance there, which is bad because I know that I'm going to get one-shotted by pretty much any of its bug moves now. Okay, so going to use Bug Bite, and unfortunately here I'm going to go down to that one, obviously. I actually had a Citrus Berry on this Ludicolo, so Scissor is actually going to end up eating the Citrus Berry and restoring 1 health of it, so lol. Okay, so really bad situation at the moment. This was not easy. So out comes my next Ludicolo. This was just a sweeping Ludicolo, a special one in the rain. I Hydro Pumped and it didn't even kill, so that Scissor definitely had max health on that one for sure. And my next Ludicolo goes down to Bug Bite. So I'm having a real smashing time here. I've got 2 Ludicolos left. Okay, so I send out, this is my physical Ludicolo here. I half expected it to go for Bullet Punch on that low health, but I don't know. I'm not sure why they didn't do that for. I mean, obviously it wouldn't have taken him out, but it would have done a little bit of damage. Regardless, I get rid of Mega Scizor, so that was 2 real counters to my team there. Okay, so out comes a Chansey just to rub some salt into the wound. I'm going to go for a Sword Dance here. That's going to boost my attack nicely. So I was wondering whether this was going to use like Toxic or something. It uses Seismic Toss. I'm like, okay, that's not too bad. Wow, I was dancing on the planet then. Did you actually see that? So the Seismic Toss does, its fixed damage there. I'm just going to go for Waterfall here, hoping for a flinch. I knew this wouldn't actually take it out because it's Chansey. It doesn't even do over half health, so I was really happy about that one. No flinch or anything. Chansey's going to go for a second Seismic Toss, and I'm going to dance on the planet again. So 1 more of them, and I'm pretty much toast. So I thought, bugger it. Chansey may go for Softball here, but let's go for the flinch, and it doesn't kill. It just leaves it 1 health. But Chansey, instead of going for Softball, actually goes for Seismic Toss and takes my Ludicolo out. So, I mean, it wasn't a good result, but because I was hoping to get rid of it. So I'm down to my last Ludicolo, and they got 4 fucking Pokemon left. Okay, this was a especially defensive Ludicolo, so I'm going to outspeed there and finish the Chansey off with a Giga Drain. So, that's 3 Pokemon down. That's not too bad. It's not too bad. Yeah, I wouldn't have liked trying to beat that Chansey on full health. Okay, Raikou comes out. As I mentioned before, this was a special defense Ludicolo, so I was pretty prepared for this one. Just wanted to see what it was going to use. So it uses T-Bolt there. I was like, well, let's just go for the Leech Seed. That's my best probably option here to stall this thing out. That does a lot of damage considering what it was. The Leech Seed fucking misses. That sucks. That really does suck. So I was thinking here, what are they going to do? Are they going to swap or are they going to stay in? I wasn't really sure what to do. So I thought, well, let's just go for Giga Drain because I'm going to get some health back. And that was really nice because Slowbro is going to come in there. Very interesting. I thought they'd continue going for T-Bolt there, but they took a chunk on their Slowbro there. Then again, I guess it has Regenerator, so it's not all that bad. But regardless, I get pretty much all of my health back after lefties recovery, so that's good. Now, I was thinking, what should I do here? Should I just... May as well just go for Giga Drain, because I know I'm going to outspeed Slowbro. It's Slowbro, it's not very fast. Like, I wonder what attack it's going to have, or what it's going to try and do. It's going to have this, like, Slack Off, or like a Calm Mindset, like one of those ones. It goes for Skull, so I'm thinking straight away, well, okay, well, they're obviously going to try and go for the burn there to wreck my lefties. They don't get the burn, which was great. So Slowbro's going to have to swap out now if it wants to live and get its little Regenerator boost, and one of those other Pokemon is going to have to take, you know, a Giga Drain, and I don't think they really wanted to do that, so that's another Pokemon victim to my Ludicolo. Oh my god, I just noticed, look at those sexy, look at all those Ludicolos dancing at once. Holy shit, that looks so cool. Like, whoa. Anyways, out comes the Raikou again. I'm thinking, well, I could definitely take this. I could just heal off here, or I can get my seeds up. I decided to get my seeds up first. It uses Signal Beam. I'm like, maybe it's like Specs. And then I'm like, yep, that's definitely Specs. That did a lot of damage. So I was like, please don't miss. And the seeds do not miss, which is great. So I've got the Leech Seeds up on Raikou. I've got my lefties going. Normally this would be a Rain Dish one, so it'd have the rain healing as well. And I've got Synthesis. So I've got like a freaking shitload of, this is like my real just trolly Ludicolo. They're all pretty trolly, but this one probably the most. Okay, so they're going to withdraw again there. I thought they'd may go, I just went for Protect just in case they did stay in. Out comes the Manaphy, so I was like, okay, what's this thing going to do? Like, what move is it going to be able to, it's definitely, I don't think it's going to be able to take me out one move, so I thought, well, my best bet would probably just go for the Giga Drain here. So it uses Tail Glide. I'm like, oh god. Okay, so it's going to boost its special attack drastically. It's one of the few Pokemon that have access to that. Giga Drain doesn't quite take it over half health, so it's going to be a 3-hit KO without a crit. I really need a crit, and it's got lefties as well, so yeah, I was like, okay, it's going to go for another Tail Glow here. I'm pretty much buggered. It's whatever attack's going to throw me. It's probably going to one-shot me. It'll get very close. Instead of going for Tail Glow, it goes for Ice Beam. Okay, I was like, oh, okay, this is good. Second Giga Drain here. That nearly takes the Manaphy out. Very, very close. So this is great. I'm in a very good position here. I know that Raikou can't touch me even without a crit, and this this Manaphy can't touch me. Either it's not, there's like no rain or anything, so it can't use this little hydration thing. It hasn't set up rain either. Obviously, it probably doesn't want to do that because I'm Ludicolo. It's going to go for a second Ice Beam here. And this is where stuff all went fucking wrong! Another Freeze Hacks! Come on! Oh, this is bullshit. Like, seriously, in the last 3 months, I've never been Freeze Hacks more in my entire like Wi-Fi battling time. I've done Wi-Fi battling, can't even speak at the moment. But seriously, that shit mattered. Like, it's going to get the Ice Beam off, and it's going to be able to take me out. But that really mattered there, because I was obviously going to go for the second Giga Drain. You know, Raikou would have come and used, I'm going to use Signal Beam. I had Synthesis up my sleeve there, would have healed that shit off. Let's face it, I probably would have critted anyway. Okay, hope you guys enjoyed that one. It was pretty tight there at the end. With this battle, it was very hard because Staraptor and Scizor were extremely hard Pokemon to get past with this team. Yeah, so what I did is that last special defensive Ludicolo you saw, I had a defensive Ludicolo, I had a sweeping physical Ludicolo, an expert belt sweeping Ludicolo, and the other two you didn't really get to see though off this fodder. And there was a one priority one with Fake Out and some other physical moves as well. Alright, I hope you enjoyed this one, guys. This is frustrating as hell, but that's how it is. Peace out.